Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the finale, the culmination of the Champions Crucible. It is your man, Brian Williams, alongside my ever steady main man, my right-hand man, LeVar Johnson. My brother, how are you doing?
I am feeling absolutely ecstatic. We are back here, Quest 6, ready to go. Komodo's out here ready to go. I'm ready to go. The crowd's ready to go. I'm saying ready to go too much. Let's get ready to go.
And he won't stop till he got the masses and show them what they know.
Man, talk about muscles of meat mountain as both Komodo and Sano Michio, these two behemoths of men, LeVar, while their placement in the Champions Crucible has been kind of shaky. Sano has 2 points, Komodo has 4. Sano could tie it up here tonight with Komodo if he's able to beat that big man, but Komodo, with a win tonight, could come third overall in the A block. The A block finals we are more than likely going to see later tonight, as we're going to see Jesse Freebird Turner versus Sexton Sweet, both of them undefeated, but talk about the battle of the beasts in our opening matchup here tonight.
Man, we got battle. Hey, that's what this whole card is, battle of the beasts. No matter if it's the middle of the card, the beginning, the end, it doesn't matter. Everybody here's dogs, man.
Yeah, especially these two men right here, man. The entire time at Limitless, we have been on your TVs, we've been on your screens. I think both of these men have showed this unbridled passion for violence and for causing harm onto their opponents. And that is exactly what you're going to see here tonight, no matter who wins this match, either Komodo or Sano Michio, man. It's just, seeing these two big men already clash, man, this is just, I'm terrified for the ring.
Oh, you know, we had to make sure we had heavy-duty support tonight, because these two, I don't even call them wrestlers or meaty men. These two are problems. Sano Michio is, the cleanup crew is a problem. Komodo has proven to be a problem since night 1. Since he debuted, he's been a problem.
Yeah, Komodo literally just tossing Sano across the ring with ease is just something that terrifies me, and that's a nightmare. And now you got the big man dropping his forehead on Sano. You don't want a Samoan dropping himself on you. Look at Sano quickly trying to get those Muay Thai knees and dropping Komodo, but these guys, man, they might be big, but they know ball. They watch tape. They know what's going on. They're active.
Bro, we know both of these men. We know both of these men can move. No matter, we've seen countless times that size does not matter here in Limitless, because let's be honest, their talent is limitless. They can do anything they want. You want to see a heavyweight fight like a cruiserweight? You might just see it this match. I just see a beautiful float over, going for the DDT, but gets countered by Komodo with some shots to the gut.
That's what I'm talking about. Huge belly-to-belly from Komodo, showcasing that strength early on and really kind of getting the edge over Sano's. Jesus, the lariat, sending the big man flipping backwards.
Sano is relentless as he delivers a big elbow to the gut, but Komodo slips under it. These kicks to the knees, trying to chop down the taller Sano Michio.
Sano showing off his strength. Beautiful snap suplex, planting Komodo. Komodo wisely rolling out of the ring, trying to get his feet in there. As now Sano, big neck breaker to the mat. That padding isn't all that soft. Don't be shocked or surprised by that, folks.
Not at all. And I know a few people may be thinking it wasn't smart for Sano to, chase Komodo to the outside, but hey, when you're dealing with someone like Komodo, you got to do anything possible. And Sano just delivered that huge power bomb to the outside.
I mean, look at the welting and the redness on Sano's stomach and his chest. Like, these guys are fighting, man. Like, this isn't a sporting event. This is a straight street fight, as Sano showing off his strength, planting Komodo.
Komodo tried to catch him with that big thrust kick, but got caught. And now Sano gonna work over the arms on the outside. Nice little arm bar. Can't win the match from the outside with a submission, but can definitely wear your opponent down.
And still working on those arms, and that's so wise from Sano, you know, because at the end of the day, we've seen Komodo have endless success by using that strength. Listen, man, you can't lift up your opponent, you're not getting the Draco drop. You're not getting the Draco spike. You're not getting the Shin Draco spike. So it's like, this is so smart by Sano, but you also got to be careful because you don't want to get counted out here.
Oh, of course, with a count at 6, both of these men got to be thinking, let's get back in the ring. Actually, I might have just lied. Komodo's thinking, let's do some more damage. Big lift, big powerbomb, head might have bounced off the barricade.
Oh my God. Oh, there's no way.
Hell no.
Oh my Lord. I think we would have all just died if that would have connected.
It would have been a tsunami of absolute concrete. But luckily with that, hey, Komodo could have picked up a win right there. The count was at 9.
Yeah, Komodo opting out from a count out. You know, that's what you expect from the Kingzilla. You know, like, Kings don't take cheap ways out, LeVar. They want to get it nice and clean. They want the victories definitive.
As both of these men with 2 beautiful counters, nice spinning, kick to the gut, catches the arm, knee to the gut. And now Sano once again looking for that snap suplex. No, Komodo slips out, grabs from behind and a big elbow to the face. Hey, these two going back and forth.
Yeah, man, this is insane. The display of moveset and the variety of assaults that both of these men are showcasing right now is just insane, as the back and forth is unrelenting. At a certain point, LeVar, you got to just think, when you're trying to counter someone, the energy involved with that probably uses more than when you're just hitting them.
Oh, 100%. You use so much. You try to use the other person's momentum, but you got to also carry a lot of your own. Like, look at that, countering the belly-to-belly suplex into the arm drag.
Oh, my God!
My God!
That just might be it for Sano Michio, too. No! Big man refuses to stay down. The Draco drop from Komodo. Christ almighty, I thought that was over. Anything with these 2 big men can end this match at any given moment.
Sano gonna send him across the ropes, ducking under, nice swinging neck breaker, bringing him around town, middle of the ring. And now Sano in the corner, calling Komodo to his feet.
These guys are just exhausted, man. Sano off the rope as he hits with that huge knee to the dome, as this could be it for Kingzilla 2. And Sano picks up a victory. Man, I want to see that again.
Yeah, he lined that up perfectly from the corner, off the rope, straight to the chin.
Huge victory for Sano Michio here tonight, LeVar. Both Sano and Komodo gonna finish the Champions Crucible with 4 points, as folks, stay in your seats. Go nowhere, because Limitless Quest 6 rolls on. LeVar on with the B block, and now my man, sit down. As you thought the opening match was good, we have a barn burner, a main event match in our second match with Sheldon Tremblay coming out here right now with a win. If his opponent, Elliot Parker, can beat Sheldon here tonight, Elliot could come 4th overall in the Block B. LeVar, now here's the thing, here's where it all shakes up. Sheldon, with a win, could end on 8 points. This would tie him with BJ and Bull. If Bull beats BJ, or BJ beats Bull, Sheldon would tie for second with Bull. We got so many situations up ahead, and that is why Limitless Champions Crucible is the tournament to be participating in.
And if that were true, I tell you, we would own this country, own this country, own this country, own this country, own this country.
So if I'm getting this straight, right?
Right?
This man, Elliot Parker, can't take 4th here tonight if he picks up these points.
He could take 4th here tonight if he upsets Sheldon Tremblay. Yes, sir.
But if Sheldon comes out with the win, he ties for second. Between whoever wins, well, whoever loses, Bull versus BJ.
So right now, BJ Flash is the leader in the B block. If Bull is able to beat BJ, Bull would get 8 points. So if Sheldon is able to win here tonight as well, we would have a 3-way tie for first place in the B block. So right now, if Sheldon's able to win and Bull is able to win as well, we get the tie. If Sheldon wins and BJ wins, BJ takes the block.
So Sheldon has to be on his P's and Q's right now, absolute A game. He needs this win, and he has to pray on the downfall of BJ Flash.
You would be absolutely correct. But see, LeVar, there is just one slight problem for Sheldon Tremblay right now. And it's the man in that ring. He has to get through Elliot Parker, the Prophet. That is not a very easy task, if I say so myself.
Oh, not at all. We've seen like how close this man Elliot has come in these matches, constantly. If it wasn't for rope breaks, Elliot would have probably took the B block by now.
Yes, absolutely. Elliot, that has been the story of Elliot Parker in this Champions Crucible, is he has shown that it doesn't matter how far behind he is or what's going on, he can always pull it back. But something that has always been amiss is just his positioning in the ring. If Elliot could have corrected some of those early mistakes in the tournament, I completely agree that this tournament would be a totally different layout after Elliot sends that receipt with a huge German onto the German.
Almost looks like a blood and wine right there.
Yeah. I don't know how Sheldon would have taken it to that. Let us hope for Elliot's safety, he does not assume it's a slight.
As these two, Elliot throwing some big shots, but got caught. Nice little spin kick from the gut from Sheldon Tremblay. And like I said, Sheldon, has to be so much on the mind right now, because if it comes down to it, you win this match, the next match to get you in first place is completely out of your control.
Yeah, man, imagine the mental load that has on you. Just think, he already has the one obstacle. He has to win this match to still have a shot, a chance, or else it's an instant second place. Or Bull could pull it off, and then I don't even know what we do from there.
Exactly, and you know, we've already seen little mistakes from Sheldon. Like, he missed that lariat. Elliot took advantage of that, thrown some big strikes, but now Sheldon getting back into the game. And now I spoke too soon. Immediately dumped over the top rope, and Elliot went for the risk and got no water in the pool, landed straight on those thin mats.
Yeah, that tailbone straight on those mats, I can definitely tell you this man's going to wake up feeling in some pain tomorrow. That is not going to be comfortable.
As now Sheldon looking to put him back into the ring. You know, gotta win this any way possible. Actually, not even that. You need the pin. You need as many points as possible.
He needs the pin, yep.
Now Elliot, again, big strides, right? Following up with the miss. Big knees to the gut. Sending down Sheldon. Pin attempt. Count 1. Could have been looking at a 4th place Elliot Parker right there.
Yeah, Sheldon Tremblay is not going to go down easy. Like as we said, while on one hand, he is probably absolutely all over the place with all the situations going on. But I know Sheldon Tremblay is a smart young man. This man has been a world champion all over the world, and this is why we're seeing it right here. Blood and Wine connecting with relative ease, planting Elliot Parker too. Oh my good God, that was almost it.
That was close. And like how we said in earlier Limitlesses, when it comes to when you've taken so many losses and you know you're down, it just comes to the point of how many other people can you pull down with you. And right now, that's what Elliot Parker has to do. He doesn't have a chance to win. He fought hard, but hey, let's be honest, he couldn't get the job done. He could take this 4th place with stride and also make sure Sheldon doesn't get there either. You got to be a hater.
Sometimes, yeah, being a player hater does absolutely play to your part, but Sheldon Tremblay is locked in right now, man. Like, he is zeroing in on his target, and I think more as this match goes on, we see it from him that he is just dialed in. But once again, the Limitless Commentator's curse is something that I'm starting to believe is real.
Hey, Elliot Parker sinking down all that weight, using the size to his advantage. Sheldon not being able to pull him back for that sunset flip powerbomb off the middle rope, but a nice quick roller from Sheldon. Could this be it? Count 2. Ooh.
And as you said, Sheldon's going to try and win this match by any means possible, so he is not shying away from winning with a quick roll-up. Like, why would you? If you can take your opponent off guard, you're going to do it.
A quick lariat into the quick cover again. Count of 2. Hey, these are getting close and close and close, and I'm getting scared.
Think about all the energy it takes to kick out, LeVar. So Sheldon Tremblay is smothering Elliot Parker. Elliot needs to do something big here and get some distance and give himself a minute to breathe.
Oh, something like this right here. Up on the shoulders, dropping the back of the neck across the knee.
The Ushi-Goroshi connecting with ease as Elliot Parker now throwing Sheldon into the corner here. Maybe not the wisest decision is, oh my God, again, one more time. Wow! Blood and Wine.
Now Sheldon, he has to step on the gas here. Look at him, he's hyped. He knows what's on the line. The front flip, taunting maybe a little too much.
Oh man, he's gonna have him up and eat him.
Hooked away from the ropes.
2, and Elliot Parker sent packing. Sheldon Tremblay is in the fight still, LeVar.
He has to have his eyes on this match closely. Ladies and gentlemen, can Sheldon hopefully tie for this 1st place? Or will BJ Flash take it all? Find it coming soon on Limitless. We'll see you in a bit.
Earlier tonight, we seen Sano Michio and Komodo take on each other in the A block, but now LeVar, it is time. The A block finals. Both men undefeated in singles competition, except this man right here has an asterisk to the man that he is going to be facing here tonight, as Jesse Turner was pinned by Sexton Sweet.
Was it in a tag team match? Yes.
Sure was.
But hey, this is one-on-one now. This is probably has been one of the most looked forward to matches out of all the quests, if I do say so myself.
Yet another main event caliber match that we're getting in the early coming of this show. Like, if you're not tuned in to Limitless, I don't know what you're doing. LeVar, tell the people what they need to do, man.
Gotta drop a like. Gotta drop a comment. Gotta subscribe. And not only that, gotta turn on post notifications to get, you know, all the quests, all the burnings, all the pay-per-views coming at you constantly. And don't forget the show, the YouTube exclusives.
Come on now, the YouTube digital media exclusives?
We're bringing it all to you. But all you gotta know, just to know, make sure you hit that notification bell after you subscribe to see more Sexton Sweet.
We all know everyone wants to see more Sexton Sweet.
And today we got the top hat, you know, with the little bow tie coming out a little fancy, because he knows what's at stake.
I feel like it's a little bit unfair for a man that size and that drippy to be as much of a machine as he is inside of that ring. Yeah, let's talk about this matchup, man. Jesse Turner finally going against someone he's smaller than. And also, how is Jesse's mental game going to play up with the fact that, look at Sexton, man. He's an enigma, an anomaly. And this man has pinned you.
Let's play Jesse.
Oh, Lord. Oh, it's already started.
This is the type of finals I'm talking about, man. This was a crash course to insanity, as Sexton Sweet and Jesse Turner have been just dominating the A block, but now it all comes to a head. LeVar, Freebird, Sweet, A block finals. Oh, it's showtime, baby.
Like I said, one of the most looked forward to matches, in my opinion. I've been wanting to see this match. When you put two undefeated wrestlers against each other, you get greatness.
I actually got to talk to Jesse Turner in the back earlier today, and something that he told me is that loss in that tag match, it does eat up at him. It does make him not, you know, feel good. He does have a sense of doubt in his mind because, come on, man, like a guy of Sexton Sweet's size, how fast he is, how strong he is, it's just, and he plays these games, these mental gymnastics that Jesse Turner right now is not succumbing to, and if his game plan is able to unfold how he told me he wants to see it, it won't.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, game plans don't matter when that happens.
Not at all. When you're getting popped up in the air by this huge man, and like you said earlier, it gets to your head when you know Sexton Sweet is undefeated. Capital, all caps, capital U, capital N, all of that.
No losses, none.
And Jesse Turner is undefeated, like you said, with an asterisk. He has been pinned before by this man. So in your head, when you're like, this is the only man that has pinned me, but I still got my record. He's doing this to prove a point. Not only to take the block, but to prove he is truly can't be beaten.
I feel like that's the story that we've seen throughout this Champions Crucible, is Jesse Turner being the guy, trying to establish himself on this A block that, you know, he's just a guy from Texas trying to make a name for himself in the international scene. And what a start. A 4-0 lead in this block. But now you have the toughest challenge ahead of you and a guy that's pinned you.
Yes, and the possibilities that we can also get, because at the end of tonight, we're going to finally get the collision of Block A and Block B. We can get the Battle of the Texans. We can get Sexton versus BJ. Sexton versus Sheldon. Sheldon versus Jesse. There's so many possibilities that can happen after tonight. I'm so excited.
Who will be the first ever Limitless World Heavyweight Champion? That's what we're going to find out at Burning. Stay tuned to all the Limitless social medias for the release of the tickets to go on sale, the date for when we will be there, where we will be, and just all the match details ahead, man. Because if you just think that it's only going to be that World Championship match, I can tell you right now, it's not. It's going to be the hottest event of 2024.
No pun intended.
All the puns intended, LeVar.
There's no pun going on in this ring as Jesse Turner just got bounced off them ropes like a ball just from getting gripped by the neck of Sexton Sweet. And we've already seen the mind games from the start of the match. Let's play Jesse. The bell didn't ring yet.
I think in a way that Sexton is kind of winning these mind games because he's getting Jesse out of the ring. He's getting Jesse in this unfamiliar zone, but right now, while it's not being completely fruitful for Sexton, it's still tiring out Jesse. It's still putting a mental load onto his mind to make sure that he doesn't get counted out, that they don't get counted out.
Yeah, having to constantly chase Sexton across the ring, outside, inside. You know, again, it's gonna tire you out at the end of the day. Oh, looking for that pop-up Samoan drop again. And now Sexton, going for a slap, and Jesse Turner's not having it at all. These big strikes gets followed up with that pinpoint drop kick.
And look at Turner yet again, going to break the count on 5, making sure that, you know, let's be honest here. He doesn't want to count out victory. He wants to beat Sexton. He wants to be able to close that story, to put a definitive end at the end of the sentence, to let people know that he didn't, it was a fluke that Sexton got flash in the pan. That's unwise though. Why are we playing in that?
And that's the mind games right there, but as he's shaking out of it, big shot to the head. And a big shot to the head from Sexton. These two back and forth. And now, Arden's heading back to the ring, but threw it to the steps instead.
Look, you seen for a minute that Jesse actually contemplated not going in the ring. And it's like, it kind of even gave him a warning to get in, but Sexton just taking advantage of Jesse's good nature, and that's something Jesse has to stop going with forward.
And we'll just see that Sexton was trying to go for that famouser on the outside. He missed. And Turner pulled his punch. He didn't go for the strike, and it ended up costing him.
Sometimes they say good guys finish last, and that is definitely something Jesse Turner wants to be careful with, because we've seen Sexton Sweet's not going to pull his punches. Sexton Sweet is not going to hold back. He's going to sit there and win this match by any means necessary.
And speaking of any means necessary, we know Sexton's tactics. We also know how the ref acts in Sexton matches, which we haven't seen yet.
Hey man, the Council of Regents has made sure that the nefarious activities aren't going to be going down for a match like this, and this caliber. LeVar and Jesse is loading it up as I think the Texan, oh goodness, I think that Texan lariat was looking to get hit, but Sexton got out of dodge real quick.
I would have got out of dodge too. That oh my God, the miss to the face, but it's blocked by Jesse Turner. He's been watching film.
Oh yeah, Jesse has to know what has been going on with Sexton in his other matches in the A block, and he refuses to get caught off guard. And thankfully so, because I would honestly hate to see this match get muddied up like that, LeVar.
Absolutely, Sexton. We know what's coming from in the corner.
Same exact corner.
Every time, took too long. Turner knew what was coming, popped out that corner. Big uppercut.
Jesus, Texas Hold'em slumps. Sexton Sweet as Jesse Turner. What are we gonna get here? Uncle Sam Slam plants him down.
Middle of the ring, count 2. Freebird Turner, undefeated,
10-0. A block, you have a winner. One half of the main event of Burning is solidified. Jesse Freebird Turner has conquered A block, conquered his demons, And folks, we're not done. So make sure you sit down and you stay tuned as Quest rolls on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. We just crowned the first half of the Burning main event from the A block. And now we have the B block, not even the final match. Currently, Bull Bronson has 6 points. BJ Flash has 8 points. Sheldon, earlier tonight, beat Elliot Parker and claimed his 8 points. So we have a two-way tie for first place. If Bull Bronson somehow manages to beat this man right here, BJ Flash, we will have a three-way tie for first place. But if BJ Flash has done what he's done all Crucible and proved to do the impossible, he will claim his side of the block tonight and go on to face Jesse Freebird Turner at the main event of Burning to have a chance to become the first ever Limitless World Champion.
LeVar, I am getting confirmation right now that if it is a three-way tie, then we will see BJ Flash versus Bull Bronson versus Sheldon Tremblay at Burning. But let's say BJ wins here. As you said, it's BJ versus Jesse. Sheldon Tremblay is in the back right now, hoping to God that Bull Bronson is able to be the indestructible machine that will halt the momentum of unbreakable BJ Flash.
And I feel like that's the task hard in itself because BJ has been on a run. How do you think he got to first place in the first place?
Exactly.
Oh.
BJ is he's been grinding, doing what he needs to do. But tonight he has to meet Bull Bronson, and that is when you're facing the indestructible Tank Man. that's no easy task
At all. But we're about to see if he can get it done right now. Flash Bronson. Let's get it going.
Both these men know what is on the line here tonight. Both of them know what comes with this task. And Bull Bronson especially, I mean, hey, as you said, man, you have been wanting to see the Battle of the Texans. And honestly, it's starting to grow on me.
Hey, and not only does, Bull Bronson, he's fighting for family. He's fighting for Texas itself. BJ Flash, he's fighting for him. He's showing like the little man, and like we said, the size of people in Limitless. Sano, Komodo, Bronson, Turner, Sexton. We have some real big dudes here. The fact that BJ, again, up there with one of the smallest competitors in Limitless, is currently in first place shows a lot.
The land of the giants does not matter as unbreakable BJ Flash just a little bit too short, and Bull Bronson is absolutely going to capitalize on that. These are small mistakes that BJ does not want to keep doing if he wishes to keep his lead in the B block and secure this victory here tonight against Bull.
You also got to be thinking Sheldon's in the back praying that, like, he needs Bull to just do anything possible to win.
If he even wants a shot.
Exactly. If he wants any chance at first place. But with BJ Flash doing things like that, I don't know if it's going to go the way he wanted to. And commentator's curse strikes very quickly.
Yeah, it's insane, man. You got to sit here and think about it. The fact that, okay, let's say Bull does win. Let's say Bull is able to stop BJ's momentum. Well, you still got another match ahead of you. And then you need to compete later that night for a world championship.
That's in a triple threat match like that, with this caliber of man.
Oh man, that would be delicious.
And now Bull Bronson is just wearing down BJ Flash on the ground. And again, a man this size is sitting on top of you, wrenching at your head. That's taking all the air out your body.
It's one of those things where at certain times, while yes, size doesn't matter, size definitely can play a part in winning or losing here, because BJ Flash is easily giving up at least 100-pound difference to Bull Bronson.
Yeah, hold on, wait a second. Surprise roll up. Could this be it? Count one. Ooh, and a big kick out from Bull Bronson. And again, roll ups can definitely, anything can happen. We seen how close Sheldon got earlier tonight, almost beating Elliot off a bunch of surprise roll ups.
You know, it just, I don't want to doubt BJ Flash, but right now he needs to keep up this pace and keep it on Bull Bronson, because that size difference has really been playing a very efficient part in Bull Bronson's offense.
And it has, but also that speed of BJ Flash and being able to do things like that picture perfect moonsault off the top rope has been playing it into his advantage. He has Bull Bronson on the ropes, literally.
And this is exactly what he needs to keep doing, man. Using that speed, using that agility, keeping Bull up, keeping him standing as BJ, trying to keep it going, but Bull wisely able to shove him out of the way mid-air once again, showing that size discrepancy is such a big thing in his favor.
Now, Bull Bronson gonna stuff him into that corner, but a big elbow from BJ Flash, knowing he's in the danger zone. Oh, kick to the gut. And a big Canadian destroyer. Could this be it for Bull Bronson?
2. Sheldon Tremblay just was probably biting into a pillow backstage, hoping Bull kicked out.
And now to the top rope. Will he fight? I thought he was going for the 630.
I think he knows better than to go for the 630 right now. Big top rope Hurricane Rana, folding Bull up.
Throw the ring.
Oh god.
Yeah, if he would have went for that 630, we've seen the constant. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh Jesus. Bull just charged up. As he's sitting there, BJ wisely getting out of the ring, man. So smart.
That's like seeing a freight train put itself back on track. Seeing something like that move that fast is terrifying.
Oh yeah, get the hell out of Dodge. But luckily for me, I'm not fighting against Bull Bronson. It's BJ Flash.
Hey. Better him than me.
100% my better.
Now these two are gonna battle out on the outside. And no!
Oh my god. The bull rope choke slam on the outside of the ring. Holy shit.
That and again, the camera angle probably wasn't perfect, but like earlier, that powerbomb we seen, I definitely think it's head might have hit the barricade.
Oh god, Bull off the ropes!
Off his body.
But BJ, somehow the momentum bounced him back up. Imagine getting hit so hard, LeVar, that you bounce back up. How hard do you get hit to do that?
And he bounced back up into a W. Crucifix pin and that kick out.
The Bull Rush Lariat. How did his boots stay on?
How did his head stay on?
That I'm just. Oh god, he crashes and burns. You just imagine pissing him off like that. You stood up. Bull Bronson is not happy. Like there's no way he could be. Oh god.
Right to the that we've seen what that lariat has done to many people. And BJ Flash just ate it, rolled backwards, and casually put him in a
Oh my God! The Bull Rush Lariat again. Just 2. And we get the triple threat. Bull Bronson domination onto BJ Flash.
Each head for kick goes off the rope. He makes sure he hit that with 100% accuracy. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event is still not decided. Triple threat, Bull Bronson, BJ Flash, Sheldon Tremblay. You gotta love Limitless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Nagata, Japan, Tiger Kid.
Talk about an explosive match that we just witnessed, LeVar. Now we get some women's action as Tiger Kid 2 is back in Limitless, and she is here at Quest 6.
This is my girl right here. I love Tiger Kid. Absolutely every match she put on is an excellent performance, win or loss. Tiger Kid is an absolutely just spectacular talent to watch on the ring.
Tiger Kid has absolutely become one of my favorite people to watch in the ring. One of the best prospects of 2024. Hey man, she's looking to make a name for herself here in Limitless. Talk about international superstar. Talk about grizzled veteran. Talk about Alyssa Marceaux. The Tyrant Queen is here in Limitless, making her debut, and she is looking to put this women's division on notice.
This might be the only woman that can step up to Sexton's girlfriend. This is this is a big A. Now listen, right?
I'm listening.
We're some large guys ourselves.
Absolutely.
She's too tall.
Oh, this woman
Like
right here?
very tall. Yes.
Yeah, she definitely got some Dutch genes or something in her. That's definitely, I don't know, I might get canceled for that opinion, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Alyssa Marceaux is what some would say a big woman, and she is here in Limitless, and I'm sure Alina is watching in the back, taking notes of these two women here.
Like Alina already scares me a little bit, and that's this is back to the action. Nah, shit, we ain't started. Back to the action though.
Taking her sweet time, but that is what the Tyrant Queen does. She does by her bidding, by her liking, and she is letting her place, her status, be known already within Limitless. Co-main event, our biggest, our best, our most impactful quest to date, Tiger Kid, Alyssa Marceaux. Co-main event, it's time, baby.
Women's action, something you love to see on Limitless because all they do is ball out. As Alyssa Marceaux, debut match, man. We still getting debuts, and we're on Quest 6.
Debut, brother. We're almost near the big 1-0.
Hey, I feel like we just started.
I know, it feels like yesterday, you and I were able to be given this opportunity where we were able to sit down and join the commentary for this growing, beautiful company, and man, it's been such a blast.
Yeah, quick pin attempt, no. Big kick out from Alyssa Marceaux. Like we said, man, day one was back in times ago. All the way here at Quest 6. It's been a wonderful journey to be here with you, Brian, to be here with a beautiful crowd of London, sold out every night as always.
Oh my goodness, both of these women. High athletic maneuvers, the Limitless legends, all in attendance. Sold out arena in London, England. This company, this country has made me feel reinvigorated with the sport of professional wrestling. And I'm so glad I'm able to do it with you by my side, my man. Beautiful moonsault counter by Alyssa Marceaux as the Tyrant Queen rolling through, kicking Tiger Kid right in the dome.
And these two has definitely been in that feeling out process in this match. They've both, done some counters, got some strikes off, but they're really trying to get to know each other well in this ring.
When you have two top-tier talent, that is what happens. You get those moments where you're feeling each other out. You're seeing what each other can do because you don't want to underestimate your opponent, but you also maybe at certain times don't want to go full bore if you don't have to.
Exactly right. It's Alyssa catching this kick. Ooh, slipping. Oh!
Beautiful.
Nice slip under Pele kick to the back of the head, and now a nice hook kick to the side of the liver.
Yeah, but Tiger Kid's not done, man. Look at that, the big momentum. Tiger Kid off the ropes, the huge European uppercut.
Picture perfect off the top rope pin attempt. That could do it. Count of one. And powering out is Alyssa Marceaux.
Oh yeah, you're not going to end Alyssa Marceaux that easily. This is, you got to mainly build this as a double main event with the star power in this ring real quick.
Oh, Lord.
Wow. Dropping Tiger Kid down and just shoving the foot into that midsection. The Tiger Kid, you know how she goes, Navarro. Never backs down, refuses to stay down. I think a little bit too far is Alyssa Marceaux. But look at Tiger Kid, man, refusing to stop.
And Alyssa Marceaux, she's definitely been watching some Limitless film because she already knows to use her weight advantage, use the size advantage. That's what it's all about here. As she can't put the heel to the nose of Tiger Kid.
Oh yeah, it does not matter, man. You have to use the things that you have a natural advantage over your opponents. Obviously, all these competitors are clean and whatnot, but at the end of the day, you got to sit there, and if you're taller than somebody, if you have longer reach than somebody, more weight than somebody, why wouldn't you use that advantage? Why wouldn't you use the natural abilities that God gave you?
When you're blessed, you got to use it. As Alyssa Marceaux now from out the corner. Oh, caught her, popped her up in a big kick to the ribs. Oh my God.
Know your place. As the Tyrant Queen is stepping up, and I think a big poison Rana follows suit as Tiger Kid wisely, oh man, never mind, she's trying to stay in this fight.
She has a big heart, but oh my God. Like I was saying, she has a big heart. Always is gonna stay in it. Like you said, never gonna back down, never gonna stay down. And she kicks out at two after that vicious knee to the side of the head.
Yeah, man, Tiger Kid, at certain times it's a little bit maybe a detriment to have that heart of a warrior, to have that heart of a lion where you refuse to stay down, because at certain times you might just be taking too much punishment.
Look for that big spin kick caught by Tiger Kid, tripped her up, and now hopefully looking to get back into this match. Calling her to her feet, gonna grab her up, big headlock, big shot to the face.
Alyssa Marceaux trying to take off the head of Tiger Kid with the guillotine. But now the back and forth from these women is nuts. Look at this, counter for counter, blow for blow, as Alyssa Marceaux is in the driver's seat. Oh, wait a minute, spoke too soon.
A big shot to the face. These women are going at full speed. Tiger Kid, brain buster.
Dropping the queen on her head, too. Oh, God.
That was close. Alyssa Marceaux, you know, might have been getting too in over her head. Should have just tried to end the match sooner because you can't let Tiger Kid get back into it.
Now, remember, LeVar, this is just a normal match, so if Alyssa wanted to take the count out, she could. It would not matter.
Well, there's great system to this matchup right here. It's, you know, win by any means possible.
And that's exactly what Alyssa Marceaux is going to try and do. But so should Tiger Kid.
Oh, 100%. A win is a win. Putting that on your record. But for Alyssa Marceaux, winning in your debut match, that's going to be huge.
Against the talent of Tiger Kid. You know, she was on the first pay-per-view. She's been a prominent feature in Limitless since the inception of the company. You got to think the company has put a lot of backing behind her. This is one of their stars that they want to push. And you got to think, if you could take that golden horse, that golden child, and get a win on them, you got to think about the standings that does for you in the company.
Now Tiger Kid wrenching on the arm and bringing the knee to the skull, dropping her, and baited her in. And just, oh my God, Tiger Kid did it herself.
Bait for bait, blow for blow. Oh my God, the guillotine one more time, trying to take her head off. Alyssa Marceaux, man, that just goes to show the veteran prowess. Ducking under one more time. Oh my God, the big kick to the midsection. Tiger Kid rolling out. The drop kick missing, going just barely over the shoulder.
That guillotine attempt that was scary. How fast she swung that leg. I'm surprised Tiger Kid was able to get out the way.
Yeah, man, that was terrifying. This Tiger Kid plunging herself out onto Alyssa Marceaux. Referee gonna continue and start his count yet again.
Oh my God, on the outside, brainbuster.
Yeah, she's knocked out. She's done. That has to be it.
To the outside, the brainbuster. Tiger Kid now looks to go to the top rope, but somehow Alyssa Marceaux is getting back to her feet.
Yeah, I don't understand how Alyssa Marceaux is doing that. But she plants her yet again with another. Well, look at Alyssa Marceaux, dude. She doesn't stop moving. Tiger Kid to the corner. The double knees miss. Oh, she slipped. She slipped, LeVar.
Yep, and look how Tiger Kid was clenching at the knees. But she dove into that bottom turnbuckle. Like, under that turnbuckle, it's pure metal.
Yeah, that's no big spot there. You want to have your knees hit the big Spanish fly. Alyssa Marceaux right where Tiger Kid wants her. I think we're going to see it. The corkscrew shooting star doesn't connect. And Alyssa Marceaux wisely just jumping on her.
She's got absolutely bull rushed. And now Alyssa Marceaux, for the first time in this match, looking to go to the top rope and dropping the elbow across the throat. Picture perfect.
And hey man, anything can happen in Limitless. Alyssa Marceaux, the elbow to the throat. Just look at these women, man, beat up. Co-main event debut successful. The Tyrant Queen is in Limitless, and the Tyrant Queen is victorious. LeVar, ladies and gentlemen, go nowhere as the main event for Limitless Quest 6 is up next. LeVar, man. Bittersweet moment here for us as we are finally at the main event. Limitless Quest 6, the final Champions Crucible regular block match as Paul Harris, the titration technician, winless within this Crucible, damning himself, wanting to redeem himself, has one final chance here tonight against Aiden Tierney.
This match is about to be an absolute technical warfare.
Aiden Tierney, one win in the Champions Crucible against Sano Michio. Sano defeating Paul Harris. Both of these men, LeVar, have been this close to winning some of their matches, but then something happens or one mistake is made and they're just on the short end of the stick and they end up losing. But tonight, this is all about who finishes strong at the end of the Champions Crucible. Who comes out top in our main event?
Like I said, some of the matches in the Crucible has not just been about player hating. This one is pride. That's all that is to it in this matchup. It's pride.
It's pride. It's honor. Ego. Doesn't matter. As tonight, one of these men will walk out a winner and the other a loser in our main event, Quest 6. Folks, if you liked what you've seen here tonight, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and tell your friends all about us.
As we get started in our main event, and Aiden Tierney going straight for the knees. We know that's his game, the limbs. At the same time, it's the same game for Paul Harris.
Oh yeah, this is a technician battle. This is submission warfare. This is wrestling at its core. This is what you pay to go and see. When people say real graps are on, these are real goddamn graps. Shit, that hurt.
Axe handle to the side of the jaw, cover, and a big kick out from Paul Harris.
Both of these men know each other's game, man, because they both have the same game plan. They both have the same way of handling their opponents and handling their matches. So it's almost like a mirror match. It's almost like trying to see maybe who goes out of pocket, who goes out of the wheelhouse first.
And now these two going to the outside as Aiden Tierney chasing them down, big knee to the chin. Ooh, and tried to catch him with that nice little chop slide we've seen from Aiden Tierney. And now here comes Paul Harris, going to work over the arms. Nice little armbar on the outside. Just wrenching back with the bend in the shoulder.
Hey, Aiden has been trying to work on those legs, those ankles, those knees. Paul's going to work the arms, the wrists, shoulder. We're getting all the ligaments worked here, LeVar. All the muscles, all the tendons are going to be torn. You're going to wake up tomorrow morning regretting that you've been in this match. You're going to be pissing blood, maybe, I don't know, hopefully not. Back to the action as we were on a 4 count. And I just know no matter what, neither of these men want a count out. Oh my good God, a count out victory.
Not in this match. In any other match, well, probably just in the beginning, a count out was reasonable. Let's just say it was that. It was reasonable. But now everybody wants to win.
Yep. Too deep into it. There is no more time for quick little advantages, quick leads. Nope. Now we're at the end game. This is it. Champions Crucible ends here. The regular part of the Champions Crucible ends here tonight. As we are confirmed, we know we will see BJ Flash versus Bull Bronson versus Sheldon Tremblay. Triple threat match at the beginning of Burning. And then later that night in the main event, they will face off against Jesse Turner for the Limitless World Heavyweight Championship. And both of these men want to start their path to the world title here tonight.
And you know, Jesse Turner has to be licking his chops at that. Three of his future opponents have to wrestle each other in the beginning of the night to then face him later.
Yeah, man, think about the wear and tear that's going to do on you. Think about how you got to try to not gas out. You got to try and use that triple threat to your advantage, just like how both Paul Harris and Aiden Tierney are using everything to their advantage. The mat, the ring, you know, everything, the corners, the ropes. It doesn't matter. They're using each other's body weight and momentum to give each other benefits. As look at this right here, the big momentum switch from Paul just planting Aiden with a big drop kick.
Aiden Tierney sent to the outside of the ring, and Paul just waiting in the middle. Lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and he takes it. Nice kick to the knee.
These guys are just beating the hell out of each other.
It's been very back and forth. It's hard to be able to say who's in control and who's not.
That's what happens when you have a competitor that you are so similar with. But you know, that is exactly why Limitless is such a fast-growing company. Just the fact that we are able to sit here and have these type of competitors so early on, it's like, dude, imagine this down the road as Paul Harris gonna try and kick that elbow right out of its socket as Aiden Tierney is grasping at the left arm.
Like, just imagine a full force punch to your arm.
And he's not done. He's still targeting those arms.
It's the same arm, just constantly wrenching at it. It's now, my God, slams it to the ground and drops both of the knees on it.
And then right back to the legs. This is all about punishment. This is all about pride right now, LeVar. It's not about the win at this current moment. This is about trying to hurt one another. Oh my God!
Oh my God.
That man planted him.
And now I'm going to target the knees, switching it up too. He's versatile.
He is. It doesn't matter what part of the body he's attacking. He's going to stay on you like white on rice. Shit, I might get canceled again for that. Don't make it a race thing, internet.
You might be good. Actually.
It's all good. We all know at the end of the day what truly matters. Back to the action. Aiden Tierney desperately needs to get some offense in here, LeVar. He is down, and he is down bad.
Totally, and I know his arms have to be shattered at this point, especially that left arm.
Oh my God, dude! Literally, Paul Harris full bore sprinting at you, kicking you right in the elbow. Come on, man! I told you, man. These guys are gonna wake up tomorrow, and they're not gonna be feeling good.
Those aren't kick pads. Those are boots. Those are just boots. No kick pads. No nothing.
Yep, just very minimal cover. Because Paul Harris just, oh no, not the other elbow. Oh my God. Oh my God. And he's not done. He's literally not done right now.
This is dismantling. That's what this is. As he rolls through cover. Could this be it? Count. 2.
Oh. Look at, he's wincing. Look at him grabbing at his arms, wincing after that kick out.
And even that has to hurt kicking out. You have to force that shoulder up, the whole arm up from off the ground. There's the slide. There we go. Aiden Tierney tripping up Paul Harris, and lively Paul Harris rolling out the ring.
He has to be so frustrated. All that time, you finally get your big shot. And look at, Paul is still trying to roll out.
And like we said, you gotta do what you gotta do. The pullback, tripping, going to the legs now, and tries to stomp the ankle, but gets caught in the back of the knee. The knee was getting targeted too earlier.
Oh, look at this. I think they're just at a standstill. Both of them have expanded their entire moveset and their arsenal that I'm just waiting for the big blow, because that's all it's going to take, LeVar. One big blow and this match is over.
Oh my God. Wow. Nice little counter from that stretch. And as we say, counter for counter, reverse DDT. Slipping off the shoulders of Aiden Tierney.
Oh, wait a minute. Looking for a big one, but no. Aiden pushing him off. Trying his damnedest to get back. Big right hand. Oh, man. These guys have to be gassed.
Oh, 100%. As now Aiden Tierney focusing back on the knee, wrenching it, gutter drop it, middle of the ring.
Just, dude, and he is just demolishing that left leg of Paul Harris. Non-stop attacking, non-stop focusing on it as he is just trying to put away the titration technician.
Aiden Tierney gonna send him, get sent into the corner. And now we're going back to the arms. Look at this from Paul Harris.
Oh my God, dude. If Aiden is fine after this match somehow, some way, I will be completely surprised. Wait a minute. Paul Harris, big Michinosu driver, dropping him down. 1, 2, and the titration technician pulls it off, gets the victory, finishing off the champion's Crucible strong.
What a match that just was. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, this is the question. What a ride. Burning, main event, in process. More matches to be announced. I've been LeVar Johnson. This has been Brian Williams. And thank you so much for joining us. We cannot wait to see you again.